Good afternoon, everybody. Now, before we get started with the celebration, just a couple of housekeeping things to ensure that today is an absolute success. Firstly, please take a moment to make sure that your phones are either on silent or turn them off, just so we are fully present and there's no unexpected interruptions. For those who'd like to capture the day, Joe and Robbie have asked that you keep your phones and cameras away so that we're fully in the moment, and we do have a wonderful photographer here who's going to ensure that every moment is captured. Now, that's enough from me. Let's get these two married. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for is here. Shortly, we're going to witness the beginning of a beautiful new chapter for Joe, Robbie and their families. As we prepare for the entrance of our wedding party, I invite you to take a deep breath, soak in the moment and enjoy the love that surrounds us today. Could I ask everyone to please rise as we welcome the wedding party and, of course, our stunning partners. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Just take a step forward. All right. Joe and Robbie, surrounded by the people who mean the most to you, you stand here ready to commit to a lifetime of love, laughter and adventure. Good afternoon, everyone. My name's Thomas Mason. I'm an authorised marriage celebrant. On behalf of Joseph, Thomas, Johnston and Robert Patrick Downs, I want to thank you all for being here. Joe and Robbie would like to acknowledge those that have travelled interstate to be here and to remember those who could not be here today.
Cheers, Craig.
They'd like to take a moment to remember Joe's mother and the role she played in bringing them together today. So, without further ado, let's begin. Joe and Robbie, are you ready to get married?
Absolutely.
All right.
Born ready.
Joe and Robbie, do you come here today with the intention of joining your life in marriage?
We do.
Sure do. With their heartfelt yes, we will now begin the ceremony. We gather here today to witness and to celebrate the union of Joe and Robbie in marriage. This is a solemn and joyful occasion where two individuals come together to pledge their love and commitment before those closest to them. It's a moment of profound significance, marking not only the joining of two hearts and lives, but also the beginning of a new chapter built on mutual respect, shared purpose, and enduring love. Marriage is a promise to support one another, to grow together, and to navigate life's journeys hand in hand. Today, in the presence of their family and friends, Joe and Robbie affirm their bond and declare their commitment to walk forward as partners in all things. It is both an honour and a privilege to share in this moment with them. Every great love story begins somewhere, and for Joe and Robbie, theirs is one shaped by fate, compassion, and the quiet strength of a remarkable woman.
And a few bunnies.
Born on opposite sides of the world, Robbie in Worcestershire, England, and Joe in sunny Cairns, their paths crossed in the most unexpected way. Robbie, an oncologist, met Joe through Joe's late mother, Elizabeth Marie Johnston. As her doctor, Robbie became more than a caregiver. He became a trusted presence in her life and eventually a part of her family. Elizabeth, with her warmth and intuition, saw something special before anyone else did. Even through her illness, she gently guided Joe and Robbie, believing wholeheartedly that they were meant for each other. Her love lives on in this moment, in the bond they now share. From that first meeting, Joe and Robbie have built a life of mutual support, deep respect, and joyful adventure. And today, surrounded by those who love them, they take the next step in their story, committing their lives to each other in marriage. Sorry, ladies and gents. Committing their lives to each other in marriage. Joe and Robbie have chosen to share a reading that speaks to the depth of their love and the commitment they are making today. I'd like to introduce Charles, who is going to share the reading with us, titled How Falling in Love is Like Owning a Dog by Taylor Martin. Thank you for that beautiful reading, Charles. Joe and Robbie, may your love continue to grow with the same care and joy as the poem describes. Now, we come to the formal part of the ceremony. I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is a union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. Joe and Robbie, you stand before each other today, surrounded by family and friends, ready to make a lifelong commitment. This moment is the formal declaration of your intention to marry and the promise you make to one another. Joe, do you take Robbie to be your lawful partner in marriage, to love and cherish him for the rest of your days, in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, for richer or poorer, and to be faithful to him?
I'll take him anywhere I can get him.
Robbie, do you take Joe to be your lawful partner in marriage, to love and cherish him for the rest of your days, in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, for richer or poorer, and to be faithful to him?
I do. Does bear shoot the woods?
With your answers, you have each pledged your love, your commitment, and your heart to one another. Robbie, please repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present
I call upon the persons present
to witness that I, Robert Patrick Downs,
to witness that I, Robert Patrick Downs,
take thee, Joseph Thomas Johnson,
take thee, Patrick Thomas Johnson,
You know what I call Johnson?
Joseph Thomas Johnson,
Joseph Thomas Johnson,
to be my lawful wedded partner in marriage.
be my lawful wedded partner in marriage.
Joe, please repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present
I call upon the people of you. I call upon the people, persons here present,
to witness that I, Joseph Thomas Johnson,
to witness here that I, Joseph Thomas Johnson,
take thee, Robert Patrick Downs,
take thee, Robert Patrick Downs,
to be my lawful wedded partner in marriage.
to be my lawful wedded partner in marriage.
Joe is now going to read their personal vows to Robbie. Robbie is now going to read their personal vows to Joe. Thank you, Joe. Now for the ring exchange. You all good?
Yep.
Now for the exchange of rings. A symbol of the commitment, love and promises that Joe and Robbie are making to one another today. I'd like to ask Charlie to come up and present the rings.
Yes, that's you, Charlie.
I know mine do.
Joe and Robbie, as you exchange these rings today, remember that these are reminders of the bond you share and the promises you are making today. Joe, as you place this ring on Robbie's finger, strong hand. Please repeat after me. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love
and commitment now and always.
and commitment, now and always. Always was, always will be.
Robbie,
Is that right?
hang on. So now Joe, you can place the ring on Robbie's finger.
I just did.
I did, sorry. Okay, Robbie, as you place this ring on Joe's finger, please repeat after me. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment now and always.
A symbol of my love and commitment now and forever, always,
Kiss it.
forever.
Kiss it.
Joe and Robbie have exchanged vows, made promises, and declared your love for one another in front of all your loved ones here today. It is now my absolute pleasure to formally announce you as partners in marriage.
I got him! He put a ring on my finger.
Robbie and Joe, please seal your marriage
Yes.
with a kiss.
Kissing!
Okay, slow down. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated and enjoy the music while Robbie and Joe sign the marriage certificates.
Oh, yes.
Can I please ask their legal witnesses, Charles and Scarlett, to join us at the signing table?
So Charlie,
So Robbie and Joe,
you first, honey.
Robbie and Joe come around.
They said we couldn't.
Why does this say draft on
Okay.
it like that one?
So first of all, one of you sign there. Oh, hang on, sorry. First let me sign. My apologies, Robbie. All right, sign there. All right, Joe.
I'm not doing this.
It's there. No, up here, up here. You're a partner.
You witness
Alright, and while you're at it, you want to keep going, Joe, and
No.
just sign.
Is that me?
Am I Joe Johnson?
Joe.
Tom.
Am I Joe Joe?
Just sign here, please. Okay.
George, not Joe.
That's your father's name, Joe.
Yeah.
Alright, and while you're at it, Joe, last thing is here.
Oh, geez, where's the pen? Oh, thank
Don't
God,
take me.
slow play.
Alright, Robbie,
Guys, wait.
please. Alright, and here. Alright, thank you. Now stay here, stay here. So, Charles, just come on up.
Yeah, I'm there with a newlywed couple.
Alright. And you just sign there, please. And then just sign here. And Scarlett, if you want to come up as well. And then there. Thank you, Charles. Alright.
Thank you, Scarlett, for being here for me today. Charlie. Was? It always will be. Yeah, we just can't Jake sold out, so yeah.
Congratulations, boys.
Do you want the right way around?
Sorry?
The right way around?
Yeah, he needs to do that with Perry and both of you can't hear again.
Thanks, Robbie.
Most professional wedding anniversary.
Oh, the back just go up here, Joe. Robbie, sorry. Okay, so the ceremony will shortly come to a close. Before Joe and Robbie disappear for formal photos, they would love to get a group photo with all of you. Now, there are going to be refreshments available directly after the group photo. The reception will start at 6:30 p.m. sharp at the Roma Street Parklands Cafe, just over there. Joe and Robbie, today you have pledged your love and loyalty to one another. Through the ordinary and the extraordinary, may you always stand by each other with love, respect and understanding. As you embark on this new chapter, may your love continue to grow. May you always be each other's greatest champion. And may you find joy in every step you take together. Friends and family, it is with great joy that I now present to you, for the very first time as partners in marriage, Mr. and Mr. Downs Johnston.
Oh no.
Please be upstanding. Joe and Robbie would like you to follow them as they walk down the aisle as we celebrate and congratulate Joe and Robbie. Come on, all done.
Stop.
Yep.